Okay, so let's review. Saito was in Rohan for a while. Date is Falco, but who is and Date is Saito's original body. Who is number 89? Is number 89 Date's? No, wait. Who's okay? First of all, who's Kaname Date? Is Kaname Date his real name? I genuinely do not know. I'm so confused. Also, the fact that that route was called the Annihilation Route, I mean, it's true, everyone fucking died. Except Pewter. Pewter lived. But now, Date's gonna know that this is his original body. So let's begin the investigation and so sigh.
You're awake.
Yeah, I am.
Damn it.
Wait, where's, Yep, there's Renju.
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Something, you have superpowers.
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
My body has short-circuited. It must have been the electric currents from earlier.
Gah.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational.
Yeah, thank God, now I can have a conversation with you.
I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
Great.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups. Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
He thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
Oh yeah, that's right, that's what was going on here. I completely forgot. I was kind of wrapped up in the whole, body swapping thing.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead.
No, he has a personal grudge against my body.
That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me. I would cease to exist.
Hi there, 89. Or should I say, Saito?
You're... Saito Tsujima.
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground. Without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off. I didn't get rid of the body.
Not yet.
He died of natural causes. But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds?
Magic.
The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How do I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories?
All of them, apparently.
Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
That means your body...
Was originally yours.
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why. But in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body was mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Renju, I don't believe it. Yeah. I mean, I guess he would have died of natural causes because, you know, car crash and all that. Where are Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk. It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet.
Bitch.
Such beautiful eyes. I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind. I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is. What should I say?
I don't know. I don't know what you should say, Saito.
Do you have any questions for me?
Oh, I have tons of questions. It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was called last Friday. That was day 1, which makes day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? Day 1, Friday. Explain. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. It felt like it was being etched into my brain. Yeah, why was her rental phone in the horse?
Oh, right. I put that there. When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Yeah. Okay, what about day 2?
I was still in Renju's body.
Yeah, what happened with the car crash? Did you cause that?
My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her. But for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscate. I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember? Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her.
Oh, yeah.
The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris. You told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning.
Ha.
If you did not warn her...
Then she would be dead right now.
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me.
And that's why that's who came to her house at night.
However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky. My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Okay, what about Sunday?
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. but I had somewhere to be. I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
And interrupted her dance.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you.
Yeah, all of this makes sense when you consider the fact that everyone who was doing all these things wasn't actually them. It was all the same person.
But when you tried to bring her here,
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Oh, you know that too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car. I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
And you needed a new body. Which is when you contacted Pewter and used him to get number 89 out of prison. That means prisoner 89's, or like the guy who was in that body, is now dead. Because he was put in Renju's body. Oh, fuck.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call. From a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Pewter came up with a plan to help number 89 escape. Rohan as 89 got into the car with Saito. Oh yeah, 89. Rohan was in 89's body. Or in Date's body. You know what I mean. It's so hard to keep track of this. As Renju and fled from the police. Why did you want number 89 to escape? The proof's right in front of you, Date. Why would he want?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body. I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi.
Now do I get my... Now, does Date want to get his original body back? Or does he want to get... You know, this is just like a bloodier version of Full Metal Alchemist. And Full Metal Alchemist was already, you know, pretty bloody.
in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself.
Now, what I want to know is, what was the purpose of taking Saito out of this body and putting him into Rohan? Like, what was the point?
That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
Yeah, what happened after you escaped with 89 in the car? You probably took him here.
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about. But I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync. As a result, this happened.
And Rohan died on the ground.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
Yeah, what was up with the shooting on Monday?
Just mercenaries I hired. After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account. I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris. But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed.
What?
And he acted on his own without consulting me.
Oh. I see. Now what about day 5?
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard. I told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see. That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
Is you.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep. I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you. Thanks for being so cooperative.
Oh yeah, that's right. Hitomi was in the room. I completely forgot she was here.
But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
About Monica's murder 18 years ago. Yeah, what's up with that?
I was only 12,
Yeah, why did you kill her?
but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Oh, we're actually going to see it. We're going to see Date kill her. And he's not going to be a blue shape. And again, Monica walked the opposite way for some godforsaken reason. Oh, he's still a blue blip. Why did you kill Monica? Why? Why, Saito?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me. And she stole all the happiness from my house. So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland. And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different?
Most likely, you fucking psychopath.
Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened. Me, you, Rohan. Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this. And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed.
But, I mean... Okay, listen, I'm going to level with you, Saito. That... Shoko, I genuinely don't care about. Like, that's a whatever. I really don't care. Renju... Yeah, kind of. He was still kind of fatherly towards Mizuki. He was still kind of a good guy. Overall, a dick. But I mean, they're acceptable losses. So I don't know. I don't feel bad about that per se for you, Saito. So thank you. Thank you for that specifically.
Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Well, I mean, then again, your dad shouldn't have knocked up a, I'm gonna guess, 19-year-old. So...
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you. And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours.
Of yours. Of yours. There's the whole thing. You just explained it.
So, shall we get started? Give me my body back. What a strange fake eye. Oh well.
Wait, Aiba! Aiba's come to the rescue!
All right, it's ready.
Wait, am I doing a Somnium? I'm doing a Somnium.
This is the sync room.
What the?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up?
Great.
This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Mental block 1. Mental block 2. Mental lock 3. Huh. 5 mental locks? Sinking in the chain. Search Kaname Date. Date Kaname. Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity.
What?
Oh. What? Wait, am I not gonna be doing anything?
Am I being synced?
Yep, you are. Oh. Okay. I thought I wasn't gonna get any control.
Sync?
0 seconds. Hit.
Damn, what is going on here?
Wait. Time's not running out. Wait, knife? When did a knife get here?
What? Damn it, what is this?
Wait. What if I get to this sync machine? Oh, hey, Rohan and me. Or... Okay, the door's opening. Okay. So what do I do now?
Go to the sync room, huh?
Move. Let's go, Date. I'm about as confused as you are.
It's a sync machine.
Investigate.
Me? What was he doing?
That was Saito, technically. Yeah, and time's not running out, so I'm on someone else's schedule.
Sync here.
Pull off.
Again.
Goodbye, Rohan. And he was never seen again.
A door? This wasn't here before. This is...
So this is just a deep dive.
Help me! Help me!
I'm just trying to figure out what this Somnium is supposed to represent. Are we in Date's mind, or are we in Saito's mind? Or is it a combination of the two? Because we've been in this warehouse a few times.
blood.
Pick up picture.
The picture!
Well, that's horrific.
Blood.
Stick handed.
Damn. Oh, this... It's them!
I don't like seeing Date's face like that. It's Saito's face. He's a maniacal madman and he must be stopped. Only problem is, I don't know how to stop him.
You're...
Hit. Oh.
Damn, nothing.
Okay, there we go.
You're...
Touch.
I touched it, but nothing happened. You're...
Knocked down.
I can't. I just can't do it.
In that case,
You're...
I should do what all good detectives do and investigate.
It's just a mirror. Damn it!
Oh, that's...
That's it. Just a little more. I'm sinking.
Sink.
I can't stop it.
But please stop the sink. Or start it, or do something. End this man who is currently inhabiting my mind. Sink.
What do I do?
Oh, God. No, Date, don't go out like this.
What is this? Ah!
And he's been permanently synced. So now me and Saito are both in our original bodies.
That was...
Day 6, Wednesday, Hakai.
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back! This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing. I think I'll keep it. This prototype machine has a special function. The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
Aiba? Aiba! My body won't move. My vision's getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Iris, remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A set?
A-Set. You bet. That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris. Just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
Yeah, after he was shot, yeah.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
The Okonomiyaki War.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should.
No wonder. No wonder no one remembered him, because it was a different face altogether.
We'll do it whenever she likes.
And the person you were visiting was always not... It was always someone else. It was always, Rohan.
Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
And now I know what that's about.
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean? Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major. This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them.
Of course.
Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains where no one would find it. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. and that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to the chest, need-to-know bases only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco. Meaning, me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away.
Fuck you.
If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Of course, I couldn't go through with it. But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. Now, I want to know how Boss got involved. I was sure... Wait! No. Could it be that Falco asked Boss about the sync machine and said, hey, is there a way I can go clean? Is there a way I can live life clean to be with Iris and Hitomi? And that's what So had over everyone's heads. That's what So knew. Is that they had the body of his son, but it wasn't his son. And if they did anything to him, he would reveal that. And it's a matter of national security. Oh my god! It makes sense. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice. From an old friend. Boss! Hey!
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right? You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all. No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's 2 birds with 1 stone, right?
She made a good point, and I had no reservations about giving up my body. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years, I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care, as long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu? That's his name? That was his real name. Hayato.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Probably not, but then again, we're dealing with the Mafia?
Yeah, it'll be fine. Because he's about to switch bodies.
All right. Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes, right?
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
So then where did the name Kaname Date come from? If his real name was Hayato.
Please. Help me. Help me.
You're...
So wait. This is how he got figured out. This is how they figured out the secret of who was the Cyclops killer.
It's me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
I know, you don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Peter explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer. There were two. Wait, that means the Falco who went in and shot Hitomi wasn't Falco. It was Rohan. And the Rohan who came in was Hayato. And then it was Boss who was Boss. One was Rohan and the other was Saito Sajima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh?
How the fuck?
What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
And then they went to the Sagan household.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective.
Oh my god.
He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door.
Well, that's... Pewter.
Did I do something wrong?
Yes, you did, you dumbass.
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was headed. I ran out to the parking lot, got in the car, and floored it.
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in. I'll make us some tea.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
Oh my god, no!
No.
Stop right there!
Now it all makes sense! And that's why 89 was put in prison. That's why his body was gone forever. Tomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came at a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. And I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris
Sagan.
are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
I went to So's mansion by boss's request.
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders. As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Seijima residence. When I got there, I said I want to meet Saito into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me. Ah!
What is it you want to talk about?
I don't like seeing you in that outfit. Ah! I don't like it. It looks so weird. Why did the victims have their right eyes taken out?
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect. That you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye.
Hey, it reminds me of another guy.
Which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
Okay. What about us?
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
Because I wanted to know.
What was the next time we met?
Slick. Slick, Falco.
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
Damn, okay.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The fifth murder? The fifth Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
Old-fashioned's what we do here.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
Well, I'm taking you in, Saito Sajima. Soon to be Kanamidate.
Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
He knows. Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from the inside of the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura. I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk. Mr. Kumakura showed me this place. So it's fitting that this is where you die.
The factory again.
What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued. I want to see it for myself.
All these bodyguards should be killed immediately because they know the truth.
The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba? You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
A few days later... Why would...
It looks like preparations are complete.
Saito, why would you want to go into that body?
Let's say you and I get started.
And that's how that body lost its eye. I could not imagine being able to do that. Ah! I hate it.
All right, let's go.
What? This is when Falco got the body.
What are you doing? Follow him!
And Rohan was left. Well, Saito, you're a dumbass. What did you think was going to happen? My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was sent over. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. It felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokucho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman.
You're Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so we lost communication for a whole week.
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. All right. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me. To where you belong.
And that's how it got started.
I managed to make a new family register for you.
Now what I want to know is, did how does Sejima know? Does Sejima know that they kind of kidnapped his son? Technically, even though he kind of kidnapped himself?
From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Who?
No one, never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
I do.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
One year later, I was called into the control room. Pewter had something to show me.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
It's all fitting together.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up? I've been waiting.
He's no longer Hayato, though. Hayato is gone. Kaname Date is here to stay.
I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
What happened after we exchanged minds? What happened to you specifically?
Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
No! Stop!
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder. However,
Prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Falco's real name, Hayato Yagyu?
You would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu.
Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine a police officer being a serial killer.
He was an assassin. There's a difference.
I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out. Heads would roll, departments would fold, there would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89. Fitting for a man with no name.
Well. Yeah, what happened to Rohan after the personality exchange?
Stop right there!
Yeah, because Rohan was taken to prison as number 89.
Six years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her. But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer, a serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse.
Well, I did, but I mean, I could say the same about you.
Consider yourself lucky.
It's time. Saito. Let's go. Saito's off guard. I might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching.
Fuck you.
So, what do you want to do? I'll give you to the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
MoMA!
No, wait!
Damn.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. But are you really Date?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Yeah, someone called Aiba told me about it.
Aiba.
It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba.
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
Inside his left eye socket.
Ah!
What's wrong?
Sorry, but the bastard got me. Take this. Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right?
Please, save them.
I gave a firm nod and gripped the gun, following after Saito. Now what I want to know is how is Hitomi gonna react to the new leader of the Kumakuras, the gang that killed her best friend, coming to help her and her daughter in their time of need? How is she gonna react to that? Also, it's probably gonna be a quick time sequence without Aiba.
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks? I love them.
Oh, shit.
A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it! I can't get him in my sights.
That's because you only have one eye.
And I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming, scattering in the moment. And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it?
No.
But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime.
Come on, Aiba.
I will show you the most beautiful fireworks you've ever seen.
Come on, Aiba.
The scattering of the cerebral plasma. The splattering blood.
Dude, why would you... She's gonna die of a brain tumor anyways. Why are you doing this?
It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Toria!
Everyone's here!
Mizuki!
You bastard! What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Tessa! I'm here to help!
Wait, Mizuki!
You fucking bastard. Jesus Christ. Date, what kind of strength did you have as a police officer?
Did you find him?
No! I can't find him anywhere!
Where the hell is he?
Well, you knocked him to Kingdom Come, so I mean... First of all, Mizuki, are you okay?
I'm fine. This is nothing.
You got shot. I don't want to hear it. We're taking you to the hospital after this.
Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
Ota, I know we've had our differences.
Some girl named Aiba told me to come. I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it, too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
Yep, it is. Saito took a blow and fell on the other side of the container. When I climbed to look, I couldn't see him anywhere. There.
That's...
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
I sprinted as fast as I could, rushing up the stairs step after step till they blurred together. When I reached the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all.
Come on, Peter, if you have anything good in you, please stop trying to delete the data. Please fucking help Aiba, for fuck's sake.
You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks? Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date. Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
Jackass.
Date.
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky. What will it be, Date? What will you do?
Should I pull the trigger? Fuck. Saito's pushing Evolver's muzzle against Hitomi's temple. Don't.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look!
Where?
It's that girl I told you about!
Aiba!
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen, as I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock either.
I was wondering why you couldn't do that, but okay.
However, there is another option.
Huh?
Self-destruct. Let us determine a code number.
Oh my god, I forgot all about this!
Command 41205.
41205.
If you issue this command, I will detonate.
I didn't expect this to be a thing that comes back.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
Okay. Aiba, command 41205.
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Is your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has all been deleted. I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date, command!
2, 1. You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises?
You kept your promise last time. Problem is, you didn't promise not to kill her.
Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well. I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Iba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
I know.
But no.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
No.
I... I hate you, Iba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
Bye, Iba.
Be seeing you.
Has Iba always been in your left eye?
Yeah,
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
Huh?
Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
Fuck. 3 months later.
Uncle your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good.
How are you?
As you can see, I'm great.
Yeah. How's the whole brain tumor thing coming along?
Hop hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's good.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss.
Hell yeah. Boss comes in to save the day again.
She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Not just her. Hitomi, Mizuki, Ota, Moma, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine.
Yep. The fruit of immortality were the... Oh my god. Maybe the real fruit of immortality were the friends we made along the way.
I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Do you like my new body? Or my old body?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
That's a nice message.
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
Yeah. Why did you want to come here, Iris?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again.
And you did.
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay!
Now you have to take the penalty.
By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two? When will Uncle be my dad?
Yeah, what's going on in that department, Date? Come on. I turned away without answering. I stared out into the distance and something caught my eye. Winter irises in full bloom.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said that she wanted to see everybody who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised to take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
Oh, god damn it.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we?
You have a Date.
The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
A what? Oh my sweet Jesus, we have to go everywhere. Wait, So visited her in the hospital?
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Wait, where's Pewter?
Thanks, boss.
And of course, the one person I want to talk to more than anyone. You, Mario.
I hate being in their Nile group chat. I'm not even that close with them.
Wise words indeed. About the boss.
Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
Indeed.
What do you mean by, do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
No. No.
You literally called me a slave before.
But I didn't treat you like a slave.
That's debatable.
Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
There we go.
You did, Date?
I will neither confirm nor deny.
I absolutely did not.
How are you?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
I still want to know. Jeez, it's a question people ask every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
Okay. About Iba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
Yep.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system.
Huh?
Iba was no ordinary AI.
Yeah, she was an eyeball.
She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date.
How does it feel knowing that your old friend is technically gone? Because he's technically a different person now.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before.
Technically, that was Shoko.
I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved.
Yep.
So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
By the way, Date,
Oh?
I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly... Oh.
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
Oh, for fuck's sake, boss.
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
Boss, why?
This is the sync room.
Boss? What did you do?
Pewter?
Kagami! My boy! Fuck you, Pewter. Kagami!
Was it, Kaniza?
It's Kagami! Kaniza, where did you even get that from?
Kagami, my closest friend.
Only the first 2 letters are the same.
I missed you, man.
Literally 2/3 of the name is totally different.
You have a great sense of humor. It's the inspector I see everywhere. About my face.
I heard. Plastic surgery, right?
Yeah!
Must have been a really bad wound to have to remake your whole face like that. But it looks like it worked at least.
Yeah? Thanks, Kazuya. Thanks, Kazoo. Why are you here? Yeah, what the fuck?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Yeah, because you're a cunt.
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Pewter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Pewter also helped Rohan inside the body of 89 escape. Pewter was immediately punished and fired from the force.
Yes, I was arrested.
Then why are you back? And why did they let you wear your lab coat? And what is that? What is that fucking thing?
I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
That is more than you deserve.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Fuck you.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
Silence, Kaniza.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Bold words. Bold words.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now.
You got a promotion.
I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
No, I'm happy for you. That means I might actually get to see you more often, my greatest ally. The only person who's been always on my side this whole time. I love you, Kagami. Anyway, where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
Did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
Oh, great, thanks. Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it.
I would, but she's not here.
She truly cares about you, you know.
Yeah?
That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin.
Should you be talking about this in front of Kagami?
If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over.
Then why are you telling Kagami?
But the boss protected you by hiding your past.
He's literally right there.
I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Hi, Iris.
Iris. What happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play.
Yeah.
Shovel Forge.
Will you knock it off with this goddamn game? Okay, what did she do? Or what did he do? I got synced with at some point. Alright, so let's bury the hatchet once and for all. Let's figure out what's what, shall we? Let's figure out the bad blood between us. I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved.
Yeah.
This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Why are you here? It's his house.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
Yeah.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense. You did, well, I mean, you didn't murder her, and you didn't want to murder her. You didn't want that to happen at all. But you protected the one who did it.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
To protect him. I remember.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin.
When he's a murderer? Yeah, that's a pretty big sin.
Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
What? What?
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, what the hell? That's stupid.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
Although I do think that would make sense because of Mizuki, because Mizuki technically tampered with the corpse in the beginning. So okay, I get it. I understand.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Nope. Yeah, what's up with the chemical plant?
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki.
Yeah,
It was
what's the
caused
truth?
by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal. With all of the awful things that my son did, I used my money to cover it up. But that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan.
So Saito was behind that too, and you?
To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Destiny's a funny thing, isn't it?
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
You're a man with regrets, so you're a man with regrets. So at least you have something resembling a conscience. A moral compass, shall we say. Now, did you meet 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason.
Yep. It'd be kind of awkward. Three months ago, 9:02 p.m. on the Friday, Shoko's body was found. So called her burner phone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
That would make sense. Why did 89 want you to contact Shoko?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived.
Wait! Oh! Right. Because at that point, Saito was in Shoko, and then we figured out that Shoko went and visited 89, Shoko was Saito, 89 was Rohan. So when Rohan saw Shoko or Saito, he realized what was going on. And so they made a plan.
I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. I don't know why I'm yawning. Maybe. I'm just not going to read it again. I tried. That it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. But he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. Instead, what actually happened was a lot worse. Why did you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. Lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. But So, Saito's father, never even put up a single missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call Boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
And that's why he wasn't on any of the family registers.
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
And that's why boss tried to stop me from doing it in that one timeline, because it all makes so much sense. Oh my god.
Well, I'll be seeing you, so.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Where should we go next?
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see.
We just wanted to drop by and see you.
But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy.
I am shy, though.
There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right? Come on, just do it.
Don't you do that cat thing with me. But I'm not ready. I don't want to. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her all about what's happened the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Yeah. Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws. So, how have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
Date.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry. Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
Nice. Now, how do you feel about the fact that your friends are dead? And that Mizuki's parents are dead? Yeah.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that.
Oh, Space Invaders.
We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
About your right arm, which was caused by me. I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but she must have noticed by my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Hitomi and Iris knew everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you.
Bullshit, you won't.
You have to take responsibility.
And marry her.
Iris.
No, let me talk.
Oh, you're being serious.
Uncle will be your right arm.
There we go.
That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time. But I'll be waiting. One day Uncle will stand on Mom's right side. And we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean. a river, an amusement park,
We can go to Bloom Park when it eventually reopens.
barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Yeah?
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
I don't see it.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I do will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Now, here's the question. What happens to Mizuki, and will Date be able to get out of that apartment, that, like, closed space inside reality, to live here in an open range home? I want to see what his... Hold on. It's shoebox. I knew it.
You don't change. I caught you 6 years ago doing the same thing.
Why are you amused by this?
Ah, you saw that.
Well, yeah, they're staring right at you and you just walked over. I just wanted to see if he would do that without Aiba around. Alright, let's go to Lemniscate and see my actual wife. I saw Mizuki when I saw Lemniscate. Saw Lemniscate? Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. She won't even look at me. We're both stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologize first. Thank you.
Excuse me?
Thank you.
You might not remember, but 3 months ago, I called to ask you about Renju, and you told me about Sunfish Pocket. You really helped me out. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever.
Oh no.
You want to go to a Tommy with me?
Oh, abso-goddamn-lutely.
A Tommy? Why?
Well...
Come on. Come on.
I want to rub them. Oh, I could rub them all day.
What?
You're too curvy, tight.
Cheeks.
Oh! My shoulders!
Yeah.
Oh my god, thank you. I've had so many knots lately. Ugh.
Best character other than Kagami.
Perfect timing. Go ahead. I'd love a shoulder rub.
I got up and moved behind the receptionist to rub her shoulders, then sat back down. As you do. My 2 daughters. Iris and Mizuki stared at me the whole time. Their icy gaze pierced my very soul. And if I still had Aiba with me, she would literally be piercing my soul. Hold me!
Hold me! Hold me tight! Hold me tight! Oh, my good fellow. Feeling a bit worse for wear, are you?
I am indeed, driver.
Worry not. I shall embrace you.
Thank you.
No, not you.
My truest friend, driver. The receptionist, that's it? That's all we got? Okay, fine. Receptionist, you.
Moi? I am merely a taxi driver, my good man.
Have we met?
Well, let me see. No, I don't think we've ever crossed paths. I have an excellent memory. I usually remember my customers.
Fair.
But I cannot place your face.
Oh, that's right. I look different than I did 3 months ago. Wait a minute. What are you doing here?
I have an appointment to wait upon a young celebrity.
She's mine.
I was told to wait here.
Okay. I feel like I've seen him before. You have. When he basically went on a Grand Theft Auto chase with Mayumi. Can you ask Mizuki while she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here? That's what she said.
Yo!
Yo!
She ignored me with all her might. Yeah!
Yeah!
I extended my hand like a sword ready to strike.
You wanna fight me?
Absolutely. She didn't seem to take it as a joke. I better not fight her. I wouldn't get workers' comp for that. Hello!
Hello. How are you?
Creepy old man.
Nothing, huh?
Well, fair enough. Can you ask Mizuki if she's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon.
From elementary.
So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform.
They have graduations for elementary school?
And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe. That's what she said.
All that, huh? Can you ask her how she's been, please?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility.
Oh, you officially adopted her.
That's what she said.
That's nice.
Can you cut this out already?
No.
What happened? Breakfast this morning.
Yeah, what happened?
I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah?
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Date...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
What is wrong with you, Date? Who eats over well eggs?
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
Oh, that was it. That was another parallel world. What? Then what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Date keeps his promise, I will.
What's my promise?
Promise?
The stew.
Oh, yeah.
You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Yes, there's that winning smile.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
No, don't frown immediately. Now, who's the new celebrity? There's probably an office back there. If I click on the plant. A plant.
Uncle, look! It's a Thyreocephalus orthodoxus.
You too? How do you know this stuff?
I miss her so much. Oda's probably going to be here. Or, no, he wouldn't. The mermaid person.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
Okay, I really didn't think I would see you here, Ota.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you.
Okay, buddy. Okay, calm it down.
It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
Ota. I see Ota is still Ota. Hello, ma'am. About my face.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
Oh.
You're good at your job.
Please come again.
You know how to get that money. I appreciate it. Mermaid girls are standing around. Nice. Anyways. Shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAT.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAT.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAT.
ASAT, you bet!
There it is.
I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
You have no power here. Your trident is made of nothing. Now what I want to know is, I want to know this man's story. Wasn't this guy here 3 months ago too? He must not have much to do. Yeah, these mermaids are luring customers, then hitting them right in the wallet. The men here are likely to see Davy Jones soon. Yep, this man's who I want to know. Why does everyone look alike? Are they all brothers or something? Customers who look like brothers are sitting there. Damn, you're right. Anyways, I'm glad you're okay, Ota.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
Huh? I see. So, Aiba? What a tragedy.
Yeah. Of course. Every time he's here. Oh man, that's so bad. Anyways.
A tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
I agree with you there, Ota.
Ah, that's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
And we're done.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you saying? In front of Iris?
Oh! Tessa! I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
Oh. Oh, Ota, my friend.
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night.
Hey, you're helping out.
I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
No.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I'm with you guys.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
I thought of kicking his ass, but I didn't think it would take. Adios.
Well, Ota,
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
Alright. Yeah, what's your relationship with the girls here? I mean, I already know, but...
You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time. Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Don't say it.
Sup, girl?
I knew it.
Excuse me?
Ota, you can't just say that.
You can't just say that, man. Okay. Goodbye, my friends. To Matsushita Diner. Wait, Mayumi came and visited Iris in the hospital? What? I thought she hated her.
Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
Anytime. As much as he annoys me, he's rubbing off on me. He's growing on me. About Iris, yeah.
I visited her in the hospital Ota brought me.
yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you.
Wait, your memory is...
But now I'm a huge fan.
Is that why the nurse is here?
Thank you.
Wait, yeah, what are you here for? Like, that's not what I clicked on. Yeah, you.
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right, my face is different the last time we met.
Why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication.
Hey, you're getting medication!
The pharmacist sent me.
Pharmacist... Wait, nurses get sent out to give... Is that a thing? You seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses.
What?
I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too.
Well, that's good for you.
I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Hey, I mean, yeah, what's your name?
Hanayo Nasu.
Hanayo.
It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
Oh, good for you.
You're getting married?
Yes.
Hey.
You're so wonderful.
Happiness all around.
Thank you.
Is there anything else? She's a nurse from Central Hospital. How about the diner?
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Mayumi suffers from a brain dysfunction. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Diner was actually closed up, and her husband had already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings Mayumi happiness. To her, her husband's still alive and her diner is still in business. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask who I was, after all. But even if I were in my old body, she might still have asked that question. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend? Probably. Now, hold on. There's something I realized when I was replaying this to get it on the computer version. These have autographs from the other games. So, like...
That's an autograph from Yankichi Cinema.
Okay, seriously, who is that?
Let's see. Some celebrity's signature. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so, like, you see this one up here. I'll probably zoom in. But this one right here is signed by Enoshima. I think one of these over here is signed by Hongo. And the other one's signed by someone I don't recognize, so I think it's from another one of his games. It's like a dude with a shotgun or an axe or whatever. But I thought that was really cool. And I didn't notice it. But it's only in Mayumi Somnium. It's about Ota.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
It's pretty true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
Oh, please do. Anyways, it's time for me to go.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
He needs friends. That isn't a 12th grader. But no, 12th grader would be an 18-year-old. A 12-year-old. That's it. Sup, nerds?
Dante, let me tell you something. God exists. When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day. And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
Moma.
Anyway, what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Why are you All Might all of a sudden? Wedding.
Wedding.
Dress. Bless. Tessa.
Imaging.
Compress. Process. Tessa!
Where is he? Where is he? Hold on. Yeah, my boy.
Crime.
Crime?
Redress, transgress, Tessa!
The net idol superstar!
Tessa!
A set, you bet!
Wow! That's really cool!
Well, were they secret fans of A-Set 2?
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa.
Okay.
They got addicted!
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
See, at least he asks, like a normal person.
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes!
The fat one ran up to her and with a look of awe in his eyes, slowly took her hand.
So soft.
He shouted out in joy. And died.
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa is a force to be reckoned with. And now she quite literally has so many ties to the underworld. How does that feel? How does it feel to actually have ties to the people who murdered your mother? How does that feel for you? How does that work? Your clothes, are you wearing the right size?
Shut up! None of your business!
You seem to have scoliosis, my friend.
Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
What?
Seriously?
Wait.
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
No!
So...
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
No!
Why would I tell you?
Because I want to know.
I want to know too.
I'll tell you. My name is Yogano.
Hey!
He lost all that weight because of a girl.
Boss!
Yeah, some nurse at Central.
Hey!
Nasu, I think.
Really?
Huh. Never would have thought.
Good for you, man. Surprisingly good together. Yagano? He has a medical license? I don't think he was the one who did it, but he might have been. It's possible that he might have been the one who actually took care of her when she was a kid. Oh my god. It all comes together.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
Still a cheapskate as usual, I see. How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now.
Why? I mean, happy for you. About Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
There you go, Mama. That's it. That is the way, my friend. Now we leave.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
No, you're not getting handshake. Although I did promise to get you the panties eventually.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff Puff.
I'm sorry?
I want Tessa to Puff Puff me.
What?
You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
Oh.
Just...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
The truest friend you could ever have, buddy.
All right, close your eyes.
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Oh no. Oh no, no,
Okay,
no.
Let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Yagano, you say nothing about this.
Date, I've never felt so alive. All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment.
Boss?
Yagano, shut your fucking mouth.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing. I am living.
You say nothing about this, Yagano. It stays between us. Oh my god, I fucking love this game.
Date, honey, who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you. I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin?
Hmm?
I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
I mean, she knows Moma.
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman.
Fair enough.
Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Now, what's one of the guards doing here?
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are yous?
All right, he wouldn't recognize his face.
Don't matter. Talking about so? Quit that gig long time ago.
Then why do you still have the... Who are you talking to then?
You quit?
Yeah, that guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face and quit.
You what? Bodyguard A!
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Whoops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay!
Bodyguard A. My kindred spirit. Hold on, that's... Yeah. There are bottles lined up on the counter. Yes. About your head... Yeah, what's...
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading.
That's why you wore it?
I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
Okay. I guess it makes sense. How are you?
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
No.
I do. I want to see.
No!
Do you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
What are you doing with that bonito?
This? It's not bonito.
Oh?
Then what is it?
Is it banana?
Part of the man who cheated on me.
Mama.
I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
Okay, then.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
Don't traumatize the girl, please.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying.
Oh yeah, I guess it's true. Like, there's no evidence about him before. So, yeah, no one knows.
I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Zajima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly, because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on 89, so that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it, but that's not the truth. But when would they ever tell the truth?
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only going to have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance. That's what happened, right? Tell me it is.
Yeah, Mama.
If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Okay, so first off, what you have to recognize is that I can look into people's minds. If I stay there for more than 6 minutes, there's a whole body swapping thing. It's super simple, you know? It's very easy to understand. Child's play, even. And on that note, I'm gonna leave.
We should head out.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Adios. Oh, did they actually bury her? Like, give her a proper grave? I really hope they did.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
Iris suggested that we come to the warehouse. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything.
You got it.
6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you...
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Oh, man. Oh, no. No way.
Date!
It's happening.
Date! I tried to keep my cool.
All right.
I closed my eyes. And?
Okay, open them!
What?
Iva! Hey!
What? It can't be.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
Iva!
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
Yeah, you idiot.
You idiot, I thought you died. I was worried about you.
Pardon, but you were the one who issued the self-destruct order.
And you're the one who made me do it. Don't give me that.
Anyway, I want to know something. The number, 41205. There must be something to it.
It does not. It is only my favorite number.
Your favorite number? I see. Oh, sorry. I hear everything Iva says over this earpiece.
What?
I think I understand the meaning behind her number.
What does it mean?
Iris, do not tell him.
Uncle, think of the alphabet. What's the fourth letter?
A, B, C, D. It's D.
And the first?
A.
And the 20th? And the 5th?
I see.
Date. That's cute. That's really cute. Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself.
That works for me.
My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Is that what Pewter was doing?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
I still hate you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Yeah, what's going on?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago. Including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness.
Fractals.
It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Bless Mama Wadjet for bringing us back. Best girl. Anyways.
Anyway. Iba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Hell yeah.
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead,
Like a zombie?
I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
A what?
No. You can't be serious. No! If I align it just right. There we go. Now, no, that's still off.
Hit it!
Oh, fuck. No. No! Not again!
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes, you've seen in your life. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. A punch to the forehead, my kick like a warhead. You're pinned on the floor spread. I'm queen of this brawl, and I'll show you all.
I don't wanna hide it, that's what I decided. I can't live divided, I know I was wrong. I love you more. While they all lose their way and forget about faith,
While the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice.
but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth.
The fires of love can warm any heart. Resist, your dreams are worth defending. Fight on, your will is unbending. See through the void in your eye, unblinking. The pyramid of your mind unending. Revolt even with death impending. Live on, dream your space rending. Walking with the spirit of hope beside you, and our hope shall never die. The fires of love will never die.
I'm who they say is the best detective.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself with
goodness.
special
I'm all
technology.
warmed up over that. I swear to God, if you call me a fridge one more time, you will not find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. This is from Mama.
Sounds fun.
Hey, Set, you bet!
That was really cute. Dance has been unlocked in the title menu? Wait, what's this? Dance? What? No.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This'll tear the mind. A journey through time.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires.
Oh, this is amazing. Wait. Okay. I could I could play around with this all day. That's neat. But oh my god. I just want to say I am so sorry that this took so long to get to. With having to restart the game from scratch because of my capture card breaking on my PS4, to having a lot of situations where I couldn't record for a while. I'm very sorry that it took so long to get to this point and to finish this game finally. But I'm happy I stuck to it and finally got it done, because that was genuinely very enjoyable at the end. Once everything started to come together, it was fantastic. So, after so long, thank you all so much for watching, and I hope to see you in whatever I do next. Have a good one. Goodbye.